What's up, YouTube? How's it going? I'm Mike.
Hi, I'm Cortana.
Shut up, Cortana. This isn't about you. Anyway, my name's Mike, and I'm starting a video series. I'm going to title it the Halo Survival Guide. This series is going to be dedicated to making videos to help you suck a little bit less in Halo. So if you're new to the Halo multiplayer, or you're just a struggling player, then I'm here to try and help you. Now, I'm not the best player, but I'll do my best to help. If you're watching this video and you're a Halo veteran, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully this will be a helpful video for you to share with a friend that may be new to Halo and who wants to try and improve. It's not going to help you out any, because you probably already know everything in here, so but thanks anyway. So today I'll be covering the most basic mechanic in the game, at least in my opinion, which is moving while you shoot, aka strafing. Strafing is the backbone to becoming a good player because it makes you a harder target to hit. You combine this with a good aim. Production. Excuse me, sorry about that. You combine this with a good aim, and you'll start to win more gunfights, meaning you'll win more games. So although I would love to teach you how to aim, that's something you must learn on your own through playing. Now, I'm sure there are better qualified players that have much better strafes than I do, but this should help out a lot if you're for you new players. So let's go ahead and get into how I strafe. Personally, I move my left stick 3 different ways when I strafe, depending on the situation. First is I'll simply rotate the left stick clockwise or counterclockwise around the circumference. It just as max as you can go, just a circle. And it's really that simple. I find this to be the easiest to keep your aim, and the thing is, it only really works in close quarters because you're not doing a long strafe. It's just really short motion. So when you're starting to get into longer distance fights, it's not going to look like you're actually strafing, and you'll do one of the other 2 strafes. But this is for, like, just say for example on Warlock, where everything's really close. It works really well for me on that map. Next, I also do what I've dubbed the half moon strafe. What it is, basically you just rock the left stick back and forth along the bottom of the controller. So instead of doing a full circle, you just rock back and forth on the bottom. And what this does is you strafe and you move backwards. I use this in situations where the enemy gets the jump on me. For example, if I'm on let's go back to Warlock. If I'm on a platform on Warlock and I get shot, they get one shot up on me. What I'll do is I'll look at them, start shooting, start doing my half moon strafe to get back to an edge or something. And what that does is it gets some shots on the enemies, helps me to dodge the enemy, and then I can actually take cover pretty easily, call out that enemy, and it helps my team to get an easier kill when I've already got some shots on them. So that's where that comes in handy. And but there's so much more that can be said right here about knowing when to challenge an enemy and when not to, but that is an entirely separate topic that you can probably stretch out for a pretty long conversation, give tons of examples, but that's neither here nor there. So that may be at a later date. So now I'll move on to the last strafing technique that I use, and I'm going to call this one the standard strafe, as it's what most people normally do to strafe, which is simply just moving your left stick back and forth. And you can do it a couple different ways. You can spam it as fast as you can, left and right, and what you're trying to do with that, you're trying to achieve your character to kind of spaz out, and or you can just do a more controlled left-right pattern, do a short strafe followed by a long strafe, and just mix all that, mix some stuff in like that, mix a couple crouches in, and just anything to throw the enemy off. And when your shields pop, just make sure you jump, because a lot of people aim that last shot, and if you jump and throw them off for one shot, you may get an extra 2 shots in on the guy, which could be the deciding factor in who wins that skirmish. And that is really all there is about the strafing. It's not that difficult. It just takes a little getting used to being able to strafe and shoot at the same time. The real key is really just to find a strafe pattern that you're able to easily do and still reliably hit your shots. There's a fine line about being able to pull off a good strafe and still hit your shots. That's what's most important. Now that you're armed with this knowledge, you'll be strafing with the best of them soon, I know, and then you can say that you have survived Halo. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and leave a comment, and let me know what you want in the next video, what kind of tips. I was thinking grenades, communication, stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think would be for a next video, and until then, like I said, thanks for watching.